Hello, my darlings. I'm Angel, and welcome. Oh, that was a water bottle. I'm so sorry, but welcome back to my cozy little channel. I just wanted to show you guys my Animal Crossing island and like how I decorated it and all that stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to share. I've been wanting to share my island for a while now, at least since I started like my gaming channel, but I wanted to wait specifically for cherry blossom season because it's where my island thrives, right? So let's just go ahead and get into it. Oh, I forgot there's announcements. So cute. So here I am. I'm going to clean up the island a bit. I know there's like fossils and there are some like probably weeds on the island growing, and that doesn't match my aesthetic. So I'm gonna clean up a bit and then we will be right back into the tour. Okay, so I cleaned up everything. All looks all cute and stuff, or just clean. No sticks, no stones, no rocks, no like stuff. So let's just go ahead. This is my entrance. So my theme I was just going for was like fantastical, like fairy tale vibes. I guess we could real quick start with who's on my island real quick. So we have Marshall and we have Sherb, we have Ike. I think he's my oldest villager on here. He's not my original, but he's my oldest villager. And I call him, like, he's just like a grumpy grandpa, but he's super lovely. And then we have Portia, Shari, Dom, Nan, Willow, Maple, who's probably my all-time favorite villager. And then we have Chai, and my island is called Spring Snow. Because if you know, I feel like if you know, I've been into K-pop, and my favorite, like, ultimate band is BTS. And my two favorite songs of them, there's, like, of course, the Korean one and then a Japanese one. My favorite song of them is Spring Day. And my favorite Japanese song of them is Crystal Snow. And I didn't know what else to do, so I was like, I'll just call it Spring Snow. And I also feel like my island thrives during the spring, so like with the cherry blossom seasons and with winter. So that's like the only two seasons I play in the game. So I try to do my island just very fantastical, very pretty. And yeah, so up here, if I can go up here, it's a little hideaway picnic area. Like if you just wanted to really get away, there's like bread, like a bread basket, and like I think that's apple juice or peach juice, because peach is my island what my fruit island my island fruit, yes. Peach is my island fruit. And yeah, let's see. And then after you go over here behind the guitar, and it's kind of like one of my flower gardens. No, what is that? I know what it is. It's a fossil. I thought I gathered all of them. I'm gonna leave that there. But little flowers, or not little, but like little flower garden up here. Because I didn't know where else to put them, and I didn't necessarily want to give them away, but they're all like across here up top. So like a little flower garden. Hey, Sahara. I didn't know she was on my island today. So that's that. And then you go up here, the little sign here that says, the resident services. Cut the here, and you see the resident services at the top. But we're gonna cut down here real quick because I would like to show you my picnic beach, because it's a beach of little picnic areas. I just think it's like a little cute, cozy, relaxing little space and area. And you will notice that I have a lot of little sitting, relaxing areas. Because what else will there be? And this connects to another area that I'll take on like the way. I'll show you on the way back. But up here is my resident services. Oh, a balloon. I probably won't get that. And then cut down this way. It's just like another sitting area, and this pops into the little entrance that we were just at. Just to show you. And then let's go this way. So to the left up here, we have my Sable sisters, or Able sisters. Yes, my Able sisters, and I have little custom designed outfits around the store that I thought would be like super cute and coquette and just cottagey, fairy tale-esque. Then up here is my campsite. They had this thing where get this campsite sign where if you combine like your pocket camp with this, you get like certain pocket camp exclusive items, and I really wanted that, so that's what I got. Up here is the entrance to my the like neighborhoods I have at the back, in case you remember from like the map. All of my villagers are up here. And then I have my museum. Of course, if you want to sit here and nom on some bread right here, you can. And then this path up here takes you to half of... Is she singing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Will she stop? No, please keep going. I don't know if you can hear her, but Shy is singing. What was I saying? Oh, that path up there takes you to the other half of the villagers. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Now there's weeds. Excuse me. I didn't mean to be such a mess. So down here we have my nooks, crannies. This is kind of like my plaza kind of area. As you can see, it's not necessarily finished, but resident services behind that. The plaza, museum up there, kind of like the main square. There's Shari. And then, of course, Able Sisters. And back down this way, over this lovely bridge, we'll go down and then work our way up. But up here is my flower garden, my more aesthetically pleasing flower garden. And the reason why I just wanted this to be here, this is like the only spot I didn't touch with like terraforming, because this one of like the island choices had this little heart lake, and I really enjoyed it. All I did was like opened it up to make like a little waterfall down here, but other than that, this was like a natural heart lake, and I really adore it. Like I said, it's the only area I didn't terraform besides, you know, the waterfall, but it's super cute. Go back down here, and then if you like follow these signs, go over across this bridge, and this is kind of like my newest area. It's a little carnival, so we have little like benches to drink and eat at, little stalls, a Ferris wheel, a carousel, little ice cream stand, balloons, and then I'm trying to see how do I want to take you. So we'll go up real quick, and this is just like a little walking area, and through here I'll show you a bit, but that's where my community garden is at. I like going through those little piles of cherry blossoms. Down here is my little beachy area. Another place where my villagers can rest and sit and relax. If you follow the little doilies on the ground, it'll take you to captain. It will of course take you to other islands where you can go, and then follow this little boardwalk, and this is your little mini oasis. Very cutesy, and just, I don't know, I really like it. I don't ever see the villagers come up and sit in them. I don't know if they do, so there's that. And then come cut through here. I call this my little mermaid beach because I have all like the mermaid themed stuff. So in case any mermaids want to come up on shore and just read a book and vibe and sunbathe, they can. And then back here is my moon cafe, and because you see the moon like right here, it looks super cute. So it's not necessarily finished, but I had to just add more tables and like some stalls and stuff, but there's that. And like I said, probably should have cut through the entrance of this, but coming up from the little fair theme park little area, come up through here, and a little sitting area with like this bear, and you can have tea with this little, I think it's the mom bear. But this is my community garden. We have pumpkins, we have orange trees, cherry trees, pear trees, of course, peach trees. We have wheat, apple trees are on the other side, tomatoes, potatoes, carrots. So that's just this big community garden that I like. Once they announced that we were getting vegetables, I was like, oh, I know what to turn this space into now. Like this, yes, like, and I love it. So I imagine my villagers and just me coming down and just picking, taking care of it. Very, very cute. And then I'll show you the villagers, and then we'll come down to like the last part, and then we'll be done with the little tour. So go through here, you see the sign, follow the signs. And this is the entrance to my my neighborhoods. I have on either side, and this little cute little area people can come sit and greet whoever. And of course my house is here. I'll do another home tour, not another, but I'll do like another tour, but like of my house. So I'll come back to that. But on the left side we have a Maple, and I like to give my villagers little jobs. So I have Maple as like a beekeeper because she's a bear, and I think her like little saying is like honey, and I really like it. I don't know if I had her change it or whatever, but yeah, she's a little beekeeper. So I thought that was like super cute and fitting for her. And we have Ike. Here he is, just chilling. But I have him being like a little farmer, so he has his own little vegetable garden. But of course, I feel like he would still contribute to like the community garden because that's the kind of guy Ike is. He may seem grumpy, but I promise he's the sweetest of sweethearts. Across this way we have a Willow. I think I have her just being like a cafe owner. So she owns like a little mini cafe with like breads and like some sweet stuff. And then up here we have Sherb. He's admiring that candle. But I have him be like an ice cream little parlor, just for the sake of there's this ice cream thing right here, but there isn't really much, but little ice cream chill spot. He's an ice cream man, that's what I'm calling him. Also, you come down here, it greets you to the Moon Cafe, and then all that stuff on the other side. And then we have Shari's little house right here. I don't have a job for her yet. She has a bike, so she'd be going places. But I just don't know what her job is at the moment. Of course we have this little gazebo in the middle. I wonder if I can get to it. Yes, I can. Just a little centerpiece, because the other side has another centerpiece that I'm proud of that I worked on. So speaking of other sides, we can just go ahead and go that way. So over here we have a Marshall. I don't know his job, but he owns a little mini library, so I guess he could be a librarian. And then down here we have Chai, and like her spot, she is a baker. So I feel like her and Willow will like collab on like a lot of stuff with, you know, the cafe and the bakery. I don't know, I just imagine them being, you know, collaborators in sweet treats time. And then over here is like an area I work so hard on, but it is in the shape of a moon. If you can see it, probably not the best moon, but it's super cute. I really love it, truly. It's like the cutest thing. And yeah, I like looked up, I think, how to do it, like how many spaces or like little cubes each area takes. And yeah, it took a while. I was like working in the rain, I was shoveling, like it took a bit, but you could like sit here and read the stack of books if you want, or, you know, look out into like the ocean where the waterfall goes and stuff like that. And yeah, it's super super cute. And of course you can jump to the other side if you really want to. And like I mentioned earlier, this path leads you to, oh hey Nan, this path leads you to the main like central square and like the museum. Go across this bridge, we have Nan's place over here. She is the florist, the gardener. Maybe her and Ike will like work together like planting things, but she's more on like the floral side, and Ike is part of like the, I don't know, eating side with like the vegetables and stuff. This is Portia. I don't have things here because I don't know what her job could be. So if you have any recommendations on what I could do up here, then that will be super lovely. And then over here we have Dom. His job is basically just like a fitness instructor because of how he just loves to exercise and work out. And I just figure, well, he can just be our resident, you know, like not yoga, but like fitness guy. Like if you want to, you know, have like overall wellness, fitness in like your life, then you talk to Dom. He's the guy to go to. And down here is my official Mermaid Beach. Essentially part 1. Part 2 was what I showed you on like the left side, but part 1 is where I started over here. Because I saw like an idea if you have like this big enough rock space to do, which of course anyone could come up and chill and just relax. And just all through here is like just a bigger part of it, just super cute. And then over here, not much, but I wanted to make this, at least this area up here, into like a little outdoor movie situation. I haven't been able to find a projection screen, so I either have to like just keep looking for it or find something temporary, but I want like a big projection screen. And then there's like snacks back here, like drinks, tea, little foods and stuff. So yes. And then down here I just have a whole bunch of bunny day stuff for like when Easter comes around. So then this has been here since like I think last year, not the year before then, and I just kept it because I don't know what else to do, or I know what else to do, but I just haven't had time to really do it. So yeah, all of my Easter stuff is here. It's like this big open space that's still I have to like work through, but I'll probably figure it out whenever I get motivation to do so. So down here is part of, or like little sitting boardwalk areas, kind of like extension of like my main boardwalk, which I'll show you in just a second. But that's like the entrance to it. Like go and just vibe, chill. Of course, those signs says beach access, but this is like my pride and joy, like all of this. So this is my main boardwalk. We have cafes, we have food, we have little like maybe if I can say games. There's like empty stuff up here because I have to figure out what to put here. It's like a big shopping plaza seating area boardwalk situation. And of course there's more stuff here. And this, I don't know, this took like a while. What is that? Oh, I'll pick this up. And this bottle. So yeah, this is like my favorite part of the island. I love how aesthetic it looks. I love just what I did with it. It's like super, super amazing, super cute. A lot of seating, places to eat. There's ice cream. I imagine that my villagers that have like cafes, bakeries, ice cream stuff to eat or to sell, they will like host it like in these little markets, like the beach, the boardwalk plaza, if you will, and y'all just come down and vibe. But yeah, that's my favorite part. And then over here we have a cute little book nook, that little hideaway space surrounded by like flowers and the trees and a little library, and it's super cute. I really like it. Like you see, or like I mentioned, all this space, I was going to try to do like some terraforming layering things, like just more places to relax and whatever. I don't know if I want it to be an extension of my little central square plaza, or just something else entirely. I haven't figured it out yet and haven't had much motivation to do so. But now I'm going to quickly, or if I can say quickly, show you my home. We have a little moped here because, I guess I'd be going places. Outside storage. There's seating back here. I can't get to it. Yeah, why did I do that? That's so... Can I go around? Oh, yes, I can't, because there's another chair over there. Okay, so I was like, wait. That's weird. And of course, back here is my little gardens on both sides. As you see, I have a little cute little bunny. I love bunnies. And my little private oasis, telescope, telescope. I was saying stethoscope and telescope at the same. But yeah, the thing you look at starts with. Like the thing you look at starts with. And of course, this cute little chair, like the lamp, and just come out if I just want to relax, hear the waves on the beach and stuff like that. I know Red comes here, so it's also me protecting Red from, or protecting my villagers from Red, because none of them trust him, and I'm like, I'll deal with him. Don't worry, you guys are safe with me. So let's show my house, if I can remember how to get in here. Okay. So welcome to my humble abode. So this is just my main entryway. We have my kitchen, my seating area, and like my little workbench, and then another seating place for guests. Go back here real quick. And we have like a spring snow room, because we have a Christmas tree, we have cherry blossoms, we have a piano, we have a Yule log, and presents. We have stockings. So this is literally like spring snow island in a room. I'm not sure how cozy it is, but it's here, and it's supposed to be my kind of... Oh, is someone here? Ike. Okay. Sure. Ike, let me get to the door. It's supposed to be like my seasonal room, but I've only been in here through 2 seasons. So like spring, and he just gonna walk in. Do you have a key, Ike? Sure. His voice is like super deep, like grandpa deep. I don't know, I like it. So over here, I don't know if he's gonna follow me into every room, because some of them do that, but they don't do that all the time. So this is like a little office area. I keep going the wrong way. My little desk area, just like my little office space, a washer randomly. Yeah, not really much aesthetically pleasing in here, but I just wanted to like show some stuff, or just have an office, designated office space. I keep my curtains closed because I can't have them open like that. Oh, take care. Of course, Ike. You are welcome anytime. And then to the left, we have a lovely little space. My bathroom. I was doing this inspired by, it's basically just like a wet room, if you can really call it that. Because I know a lot of, or not say a lot of, but there's this Airbnb I stayed in when I stayed abroad in South Korea, and they had like just a shower head and then like a bathroom and a sink, and that was like just the big wet room. And I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it honestly didn't bother me. So this was kind of like inspired by it, just like a wide little wet room and like bathroom area, and I just really like it. It's super cute and clean. And then let's go downstairs. This is my library. As a reader, I needed a downstairs library, like always. Like there's nothing about it. Like it's something I needed. So I adore this. I love it. Why I want this in my own place, like a little library, then like seating area with the fireplace. Of course. Will it look this gorgeous? I don't think so, but it'll be humble and cute for whenever I get my future place. But I love this as well. This took, I feel like, some days to like acquire, maybe even like a week, because you can only order a certain amount of things per day and had to wait till they get here and all other stuff. But yes, another place I really enjoy. And then the last is my room, which is upstairs. Another area that I also enjoy. It's half room, half gaming, like studio, like setup. So of course my room has mermaid theme. It has like mermaid theme furniture with like the star, the clam bed, the vanity, the closet, the desk, like all of that. And just like some cuter things on the walls. I have like the arrow up here because Sagittarius, they're like the archers. I think that's the zodiac, the gold zodiac thing. And then over here is kind of like my other office space, if I could understand the controls. And yeah, we're like, I game and vlog, whatever else. That's this space, right? And then on the walls we have Dina is the duck at the top. I love her. She's like my favorite villager, and I didn't want her to leave, but I wanted like a different, I think, are they like a natural or a normal what's it called, personality type. And I love Dina so much, or Dina, one of them. But yeah, like I just wanted Maple. And we have Marshall, because he gave me his picture and he's just like, you should hang this up. And I'm like, you know what, Marshall, I will. And then I don't know if you can see, but there's Charlize the neon green bear up there, She was like probably my oldest villager, but she was like, hey, I gotta leave, I got bit things to do. And I probably cried when she left, because I understood, because I wanted like other villagers on my island, and I'm just like, I will miss you so much. And then we have Willow, and at the very top, if you can see, is Quilson the green duck. I will tell you right now that when I first got him, I didn't like him. I was trying to do everything in my power to get him off my island, because I didn't like his energy. I think he was like a smug villager, but either way, I didn't like his energy. He had so much confidence with her, like how he looked. And both of like my two friends, Fluff and like another gamer friend, who visited my island, trying to get him off, like, you need to leave. But like after a while, I got attached to him, and his birthday is also like in December, so I'm like, see, now I done caught feelings. But yeah, he eventually left, and it was a sad day, but you know, he had to move on. And then of course I have the my coworkers like up there from the like vacation home designer thing. I forget what it's called, but yeah, that's really it. Of course, let me walk you guys out, meet you at the front. So we can say like our little goodbyes. I don't know if like you've noticed, but I would leave like little gift bags around, just like hidden somewhere, in case anyone would want to, whoever visits, they have like a free goodie bag. They're like, I don't know even where I put them. I don't know what's in them. It's been like a while since. But yeah, they're just scattered across. Oh, hey you guys. Hey man. But yes, that is my island. I love her. And I feel like whenever we get another Animal Crossing, or like for like the Switch too, because I think with like Animal Crossing you can only have one island per Switch, which is super crazy. So I'll keep this, of course, and I'll just buy it whenever I get the Switch 2 again, because I bought the physical copy. And yeah, like I would want another theme island. I don't know what the theme is for that whenever it comes out, but I will still get it. But yes, thank you so much for spending time with me and taking time out of your day to just see my island and like my little house and like little tour, and just be here with me. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to see more cozy kitty content like this. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.